I'm Kim, water sommelier from South Korea. I introduce to you about water sommelier and water sommelier certificate and water sommelier championship in Korea. I got water sommelier certificate in 2013. Before I got certificate, I worked as a teaching assistant in water sommelier certificate for 2 years. In Korea, when I have interviewed, I working on the media, but I have many times interviewed on other media. So many Korean reporters asked me, why do you enter the water and interested water? Why? The reason why I entered water work. So, do you know about the reason why I entered the water work? No? My university, named Kim02Guangzhou2017, is the best hospitality college in Korea. I met Dr. Ko, who is the president of Korea International Sommelier Association. He has class about basic of water and tea. I learned about that, and when I visited Vancouver in Canada, I had interesting experience in Korea. Go to the supermarket, and there are many brands and there are many beverages in one refrigerator. But in Canada, I saw the something that is one brand and one refrigerator, and one brand and one refrigerator, and the full of the one side in the supermarket. So I have been interested. Yes, but I felt the potential of water, and I was in Madina, southern France. Do you know ramen? Cup ramen? Do you know the ramen in the cup? Yeah. I want to eat the cup ramen. That is boiled water. That is boiled water. I used to use the tap water in Korea. So I used the tap water, and I ate the cup ramen, but I felt the toothpaste because of the fluorine. So so French should buy the water in the market, not tap water. So next day I bought the water in the supermarket, and I ate the cup ramen. But I felt the fluorine too, because after I ate the ramen, I saw the lager fluorine this water has fluorine very much. Got it? So why the French? The reason why, it is the reason why French buy the water as each situation, the effect, and I fall in the water world. Yeah, that's why I love water. Yeah, and the first and I introduced about history of water sommelier, and I introduced about water sommelier certification process. Next, Korean water sommelier championship. As the job, water sommelier is very interesting. Next video, please. In Korea. This commercial ads in Korea on TV. Before drama and talk show and news. Just some is not butter water. But in Korea, water sommelier is very interesting job. And I try to water sommelier's value as a make to high. Water sommelier. The first water cafe started in 2007, named Mondrian No Trans Water Cafe, where it's in Gangnam, Seoul. It sold many premium waters like Evian Gourbi and Apollinaris, Hydroxidas and Nordea and Korean premium waters. And the Jae-hoon Lee of Grand Walker Hotel is the first certificate water sommelier in Korea. At first, Korea Water Resource Government Corporation named K-Water. K-Water made a tap water on Korea, all over Korea. Made water sommelier education course with Korea International Sommelier Association named KISA in 2011. K-Water operated water sommelier course twice in the year from 2011. KISA made Korean Water Sommelier Association and organized Korean Water Sommelier Championship from 2011. So 2011 is an important year in Korea. It's the beginning of water sommelier. In fact, K-Water focused on tap water because K-Water made to people to buy tap water and use tap water. Tap water is very good. Tap water taste is very good. Used by water sommelier. But KISA focused on bottled water, premium water. So they operate separately in 2013. So KISA started a new water sommelier certificate in January 2013, and I had worked assistant of this course for 2 years as improvement of water sommelier. Yes. Separately by government. Yeah, tap water. Only KISA focus on bottled water. So I introduced the activities about water sommelier of KISA. Just let's see. In Korea, there are almost 300 water sommelier certificates. Yeah, just see. Yeah. And water sommelier, it is conducted 4 times a year from last year. From before last year, twice in a year, but from last year, 4 times in a year. Water sommelier certificate test. It tests written test and practical test. We can apply 3 versions by the letter. Basic is letter 1. Advanced is letter 2. Is master is letter 3 from 2016. But not yet. It is made from last year. So nobody got certificate of master water sommelier. Just the owner certificate in Korea. Not yet. Because I got a certificate in 2013. So me too. I don't have level 3. As nobody got the test. Let's see. The contents of written test are history and source and evaluation and water mariage and tasting. Yeah, just history. Each bottled water and water market and the source evaluation. Yes, and use bottled water to other side. Make a tea, make a coffee, make a rice, or other sides, make a pasta. Yes, we learned about that. And practical test is including blind tasting and oral test. 10 waters that are pre-selected in advance. 5 waters will be ready in blind tasting, above 10 waters. tell others is that it is very common waters. Chojeon sparkling water is from Korea premium sparkling water, natural sparkling water, and IC's 8.0 is I introduced yesterday. Baeksansu is from China, and Evian, Volvic, Fiji, San Pellegrino, Padua, Gerolsteiner, Jeltos. And we're tested about advanced theory in details, the deep lead theory. And next is Korean Water Sommelier Championship. I won the championship in 2013. It held every year from 2011. In this year, the 1st and 2nd of September, Water Sommelier Championship will be held. Try out by written test, and top 20 people go to semi-final. 20 people get the test the semi-final by blind tasting the same. Above 20 waters and blind tasting 5 waters. And only top 3 people go up to final. And in final competition by water, final competition by water blending and food with water sprinkling, blind tasting. Yes, maybe. Okay. Water blending is with water and make some other new beverages. It's like a cocktail, because premium water make good beverages. So like a tea or mocktail, cocktail, yes. And food with water is food pairing, and water sprinkling is it must say all over the world. If the Jeltos, I say all about the Jeltos, and strictly mineral contains the history and about health and food pairing, like that. And you can see Water Sommelier Champions live on Facebook and YouTube Sommelier TV channel. Yes. If you wonder, you can see this online. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's my and after me, Kisa supported the Physiological Academy. So next to me, Jungju, introduced about Physiological Water Academy in China. Thank you.